Inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Welcome everybody, Josh here, back again today with a brand new YouTube video. Today we're talking about this, which is the idea of YouTubers quitting the platform. So as you guys know, I'm a massive fan of YouTube. I've been on here since about 10 years now, and I think that one of the things that's really intriguing to me all of a sudden is these recent videos about a bunch of YouTube creators, some of which I followed, such as MatPat, and before that there was PewDiePie, saying that they were going to quit the platform eventually, or at least announcing that they were retiring at some point in the lifespan of the platform. And I think that one of the reasons why people eventually want to quit YouTube is because of the fact they aren't making as much ad revenue anymore. They aren't really making as much headway in terms of their subscriber base and growth as a lot of different other channels that they might have compared themselves to in the past. And I think that's one of the things that is really detrimental to anyone's success, especially if you're planning on making a full-time career out of YouTube. And for me personally, I really don't have a huge following on YouTube right now. I'm a smaller channel compared to that of some of my peers, and I don't really make money off of this platform to begin with. But being the fact that I've been on this platform for over 10 years now, I have a little bit of experience watching different channel niches grow and then eventually die off. And I think that over time, eventually people get bored of the same old content. Eventually people get tired of these creators who've made a living basically doing the same types of videos, doing the same thing over and over again. It just becomes stale and boring, and it's like, well, why do I even bother watching you to begin with when you're basically doing the same thing? You're not innovating and you're not doing anything different with your channel, and it's causing a lot of people to not really watch your channel as much anymore as they might as well have in the past. And I think that's one of the things that really keeps my channel different from any other channel, is the fact I'm always looking for new and innovative ways to kind of make my channel stand out, make my channel look a little bit different from the rest. A lot of these YouTubers, especially the gaming channels, do like movie reviews, and then occasionally they do video game reviews, or they do video game reviews and they occasionally do movie reviews. I like to mix it up and do a little bit of both, because I feel like movie and video games are something on my channel that I can talk about, that I have a lot of experience with, because I am a filmmaker, I'm a screenwriter. I basically do all that stuff as a hobby on the side, even though I'm not really making money out of doing any of that stuff. I went to college for filmmaking, I studied film in school, so I think that I, along with a lot of other people, have a lot of knowledge in that respective field. And that's one of the things that makes YouTube great, is that you can learn from a variety of different content creators about their different niches and kind of what they like and are a little bit obsessed about. And I think for me as a person, that kind of helps me grow in terms of my own channel, is the fact I don't have to copy other people. I can basically be myself on this platform. If I want to go and do a movie review, I can do that. If I want to go and do a video game review, I can do that as well. And you guys have seen me do different things on this channel in the past. I started off just basically doing movie reviews, and I went to the video game stuff and the cosplay stuff, and I like to do that just because I don't want to pigeonhole myself into a corner where I can only do certain types of videos. I can only do certain types of reviews, because after a while, as a content creator, making the same stuff does get boring. It's like you're doing a day job, and I don't want to have YouTube feeling like a day job where I'm basically punching a clock at a 9 to 5, and I have to get into gear of actually filming these videos and then editing them and then taking my time to kind of produce these videos for you guys, which all of that stuff I love. I love being able to have that opportunity to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions, but at the same time, I don't want it to feel like a job. And I think the moment that YouTube feeling like a job and something that you're basically paid to do on a daily basis, you have to turn out the same stuff, it wears you down after a while. It gets boring after a while. And I think that's one of the things that causes a lot of these creators like MatPat or PewDiePie want to give up on the platform, is that they're kind of tired of basically just doing the same thing and doing the same thing over and over and over again, kind of expecting the same results, which is basically the definition of insanity. And so I think that YouTube as a platform is a great place to grow. It's a great place to make a living if you work at it and do it over time. I'm actually trying to do that myself. I'm trying to make this a a full-time career, even though I'm not really making money at it right now. But I think that if I keep continuing to upload my videos on the platform, if I keep continue to do different things such as movie and video game reviews, along with movie and video game news, along with like my cosplay stuff, when I actually have the money to buy cosplay gear. Right now money's tight, so I'm going to go back and do my movie and video game reviews and stuff like that, because I already have that stuff here and I can easily do that for you guys. I think changing up the platform, changing of your niche of content is always good, and it keeps you reinvigorated and wanting to try and do different things on the platform. And I think the moment that you stop wanting to do those things is the moment that you actually fail, and that you actually stop wanting to become a creator and want to go do different things in that creative space. And I think there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I've basically done everything I want to do. I want to go and try out a film or screenwriting or acting or something like that, or even video game voiceover work. Some other content creators kind of build over into other genres and other careers. And I think that that's one of the things that YouTube is great for, is because it can translate to other areas of society. And I think that as long as you're happy with the platform, as long as you're happy with doing the things that you like doing in the YouTube space, you're going to be doing this for a very long time. And I think that me doing this for over 10 years now, continuing to make my content a little bit better than it was before, is something that is really, a testament to that, because I like doing different things. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. And I like really updating my content fit a mold that I would want to have if I was watching YouTube as a kid and didn't really have that platform like I do now. And I think that YouTube is a job that a lot of teenage kids want to do, because it is that easy. Just turn on a camera, you have a computer and video editing equipment, and you're basically good to go. You don't have to go through the Hollywood channels. You don't have to even work at a movie studio. You can just basically do this at your own home studio here and wherever you live. And so I think the idea of working from home, working on YouTube and doing YouTube videos is a really lucrative idea, is a really creative endeavor. And I think that anybody who wants to do this should definitely try it. It's definitely something that's really fun and creative and gets your mind kind of going in terms of where you can go in terms of the platform. But I understand why some people would want to quit the platform. I understand why there's a whole bunch of videos coming out now of people saying that I'm burnt out, I'm tired of doing this, I'm tired of the grind. They just want to stop and do other things, and that's totally fine too. I just think that if you're gonna quit, it says a lot more about you than it does someone like myself, who basically does this for free, who doesn't really do it for the money, who doesn't really do it for the fame. I would like to be making money out of this. I wouldn't mind a little bit of fame, but I'm not really seeking that out. I'm really just doing this because I love it, because I like making videos, because I like creating content for you guys. I like creating content for myself that I would want to watch. And I think that's one of the things that keeps me kind of, creating new types of videos for this platform. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of people quitting YouTube. Are you guys, wanting to become content creators growing up? Are you guys wanting to be content creators, even as an adult? Are you guys wanting to quit YouTube yourself? Are you guys kind of feeling burnt out by the platform? Or do you feel like myself, where you just want to keep doing different things and want to keep, updating your channel and making your channel a little bit better than it was before? Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of sort of this whole idea of YouTubers quitting YouTube, and I will get back to you guys in another video. Peace out.
Will it live, Oracle? Can it be saved?
Uncertain. This storage device has suffered considerable trauma. Its matrices are highly unstable.
Perhaps one of our technicians.
That will not be necessary.
Chief.
Success!
High Charity, the Prophet's holy city is on its way to Earth, with an army of Flood. I can't tell you everything. It's not safe. The Gravemind, it knows I'm in the system.
It's just a message.
Let it play.
But it doesn't know about the portal, where it leads. On the other side, there's a solution, a way to stop the Flood, without firing the remaining Halo rings. Oh! Hurry, Chief. The Ark. There isn't much time.
I'm sorry.
No matter, Oracle. We've heard enough. Our fight is through the portal, with the brutes and the bastard truth.
Fine. We'll remain here. Hold out as long as we can.
Did you not hear? Your world is doomed. A Flood army, a Gravemind, has you in its sights. You barely survived a small contamination.
And you, shipmaster, just glassed half a continent. Maybe the Flood isn't all I should be worried about.
One single Flood spore can destroy a species. Were it not for the Arbiter's Council, I would have glassed your entire planet.
Sir, with respect, Cortana has a solution.
Cortana? Did you see her condition? How damaged she is? She could be corrupted for all we know. Her solution could be a Flood trap.
We should go through the portal. find out for sure.
What we should do, Commander, is understand, clearly, that this is humanity's final stand. Here, at Earth. We go, we risk everything. Every last man, woman, and child. If we stand our ground, we might just have a chance.
No. If your construct is wrong, then the Flood is already won.
I'll find Cortana's solution. And I'll bring it back.
Earth is all we have left. You trust Cortana that much?
Sir. Yes, sir.
This is either the best decision you've ever made or the worst. Hell of it is, Chief. I doubt I'll live long enough to find out which.